back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, the Bill Burr of commentary, the one-man wrecking crew, the solo assassin, and this is the Sunday Night Showdown. If you've clicked on this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and leave a comment down below to let me know that you were here. Having a look, it's the Chilliwack Grizzlies in the white jerseys with the creamy color and brown trim, and they have Chance in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, we'll be having a look at the Chilliwack Rockets right in front of our very eyes with the black jerseys with that creamy color and brown trim again, and they have Champagne in between the pipes for them. What's up, Champagne, and what's up, Chance? This is the Hockey Day in Chilliwack U15 C1 versus C3 finals, and I'm excited because there's no better way to end off your Sunday night than right here with me at Celly Entertainment. Diving into the game, the Chilliwack Grizzlies have possession of the puck. They dump it deep into the zone. Number 11, Gagne picks it up, hammered away by number 9, Oakley. A little bit of a scramble down low in the far side corner. The Grizzlies get away with it. Grizzlies making moves right out front, and Champagne gets tested right away, but he pops a bottle in celebration of that save. The Grizzlies in the neutral zone battling as the Rockets prepare for blast-off. Number 15, Harder's working harder than the Grizzlies. Puck bouncing all over the place as the Grizzlies going to collect it. Number 13, Mitchell hammers it out. Held in by number 5, Gillespie. Gillespie fires it all the way back down into the Grizzlies zone on the near side boards. Number 18, Bosma going to collect it for the Rockets. Bosma and Gortson battling. And this is the perfect time for me to take a second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen. There is a lot of names that I cannot pronounce. I can barely read myself. Perzillo has a shot. A nice pad save by Champagne as 15 Harder scoops that puck up out of danger and brings it into the neutral zone. Number 7, Haller is about to holler if they hear him. Haller throws it right out front. Number 15 whacking away that Chance gets tested, and a big save by Chance as we run it back. Look at this beautiful save. There's a first arm save by Chance. Oh my goodness, what a toe save by Chance on number 18, Bosma, shutting him down with that pad. Chilliwack Grizzlies from the corner trying to get it out. They finally do. Perzolo battling in the neutral zone, gets away with that puck, feeds it all the way up to tuck jersey. I think that's 13, Mitchell. Mitchell making moves, getting pressure by Oakley from the Rockets as the Rockets gain possession, but it's held in by Osell. Osell feeds it over to Man, trying to become a man. Man on the far side boards. No, little backwards toe drag on the front side there, like a front side board slide if you're a skateboarder. Still back in the action on the far side. The Grizzlies working a nice board work there by the Grizzlies. Curl it around the net of Champagne. The Grizzlies try to throw it up front. Looks like they hit the skate of Oakley. Oakley battles it away, but it's held in by Spence. Spence lets it go. Nice save. Puck scrambling loose out front as the Grizzlies are trying to make something happen here. Battling Gillespie again on the boards. Gillespie's in a battle as the Rockets get away with it on the far side. Nice little nifty move. Trying to get it out of their zone. Number 2, Adam finally does on the backhand, and it looks like we got ourselves a head contact penalty, and I was too busy looking and trying to figure out how to pronounce names to see what happened. So we're going to run it back on the replay, and I mean, I guess so. It's a high sticking call if you want to call it that. He kind of skimmed the helmet. So regardless, number 16 of the Grizzlies, Spence, is going to have to go sit back in the action. Haller throws it towards the net. A weird blocker save. Oh my goodness. Chance was a little scrambling his own net, but he made both of those saves look real pretty. The fact of the matter is the puck did not go in the back of the net, and that's all that matters. Grizzlies now hemmed in their own zone. The Rockets are working the power play. Rockets on the near side. There's a little move, and I would assume that's a tripping by number 18, Gortson, and it is. The referee's seen that one. There is no blind deaf refs here. The referees are on point. And I might eat my words right there, as it looked like there was a little bit of a toe collision. I don't even know if that was a trip. So I'm going to double back on what I said, and this is exactly why it is so hard to be a ref. You see things in real time. You don't get to see slow motion. When you slow it down, you can see exactly what happened. I don't know. Back in the action we go. Big scramble right here out front of the the Grizzlies goalie as they get it out of their own zone. The Rockets going after it to give chase. Number 5, Gillespie. Gillespie going to collect that puck on the far side. Gillespie in his own zone making moves. He's waiting for the boys to get the breakout started in the neutral zone. There you go. He dishes right up to 14. Campbell loses it, but it's picked up by Carstensen. Carstensen throws it out front. Hits a skate of a Grizzlies, but he picks it right back up. Number 8, Stewart has it. Stewart dangling on the near side down low in the corner, getting pressured by number 19, Vander Kuchov. That's a tough name. Wow. Yikes. Right out front at number 4 of the Chilliwack Rockets, Carstensen gets the first goal of the game here in this Sunday night. What a beautiful goal it was as he goes to collect his props, and we're going to run it back and have a look at this beautiful goal unfold. It all starts with Stewart right there. Nice moves by Stewart right up the pipe. Loses the handle, but it's collected by number 14, Campbell, right back to Stewart. Stewart throws it out front between the legs of a Grizzlies, and what a beautiful one touch by Carstensen to put that puck behind Shantz and open up the scoring in the Sunday night showdown. A fantastic goal. 1-0, the Chilliwack Rockets over the Chilliwack Grizzlies so far, with a couple minutes left to go in the first period. Grizzlies throw it towards Champagne, and Champagne, he's celebrating with that one. That was easy to make for Champagne. 5, Gillespie tries to do the same thing the other way, but he hit a body. Gillespie going to, Peters, that looks like. Peters dishes it off to Oakley. Oakley mishandles it. Number 13, Bierstecker backs him up as number 19, Vander Kuchov picks it up for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies throw it all the way to the near side. Number 11, Gagne mishandles it. Puck loose all over the place. And number 6, Peters had a chance, but Shantz shut him down with that glove. Back in the action, the Grizzlies, number 10, Wedler, almost offside as the Rockets bring it back in. And I guess it was offside. Feeds it over to Adam. Adam on the near side tries to dump it. I don't know where it is. And there it is. Tuck jersey. I think that might be number 12, Homie. Throws it right out front and a big pad save. Look at this. Fantastic pad save. Homie just... I don't know why he was backhanding it right out front. Number 13, Bierstecker almost capitalized on his mistake of backhanding it out front. You never go up the middle. That's hockey 101. As number 2, Adam throws it towards the net, and Shantz gets a glove on it. Face-off win by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies trying to push that puck out of their zone, but it's held in by Haller. Throws it towards the net, and Shantz makes the easy rolling glove save and gets the whistle to slow play down. Grizzlies again, number 16, Spence in his own zone, trying to get it out. Feeds it over to Johnson. Collected by Wedler. Wedler gains his own to the Rockets. Backed up by Johnson. Johnson throws it, and there's a glove of Champagne's. We've seen a lot of gloves by Shantz. Now we're starting to see some glove work by the Champagne Meister. Grizzlies on the backhand kept in. Nice work by number 16. Spencer throws it towards the net, and now Champagne is getting tested. This game is really even. Right off the hop, I noticed it's back and forth. Chances by the Rockets, chances by the Grizzlies. I love to see it. An even game is my favorite. And that's the end of the first period. 1-0. The Chilliwack Rockets over the Chilliwack Grizzlies so far. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and go ahead and leave a comment down below to let me know that you were here. Back in the action, number 11 to the Chilliwack Grizzlies. Gagne had a chance on the near side, picked up by number 12, Homie. Homie throws it towards Champagne, who makes an initial save. Puck scrambling, a little bit of a battle as the Rockets trying to get it out, but it's held in by Goatzen. Oh my goodness, Perzolo almost had a chance to clear it, to have that shot as the Grizzlies maneuver that puck over to the far side to throw it. Hit a body of the Rockets. The Rockets, number 2, Adam, collect that puck in his own zone. Now it magically transfers over to 15, Harder, who feeds it up to Haller on a breakaway, and a big pad save by Shantz, and he doubles up on his saves. That's a 2-for-1 combo for Shantz, but the Rockets aren't done yet. They're backhanding pucks towards the net all over the place. Let's have a look at this. There's so much action. Right there, a big pad save by Shantz, followed up, and look at that massive sprawling glove save by the Chilliwack Grizzlies goalie Shantz, shutting down the Rockets player. Unbelievable. Incredible. The Grizzlies, number 14, Johnson, intercepted by a Rockets player. The battle ensues back and forth here as the Grizzlies, number 9, Porter, is battling hard down low on those far side boards. Held up by the Rockets, who slam it towards a goalie. Steered wide on the near side boards. Rockets now trying to make something happen and go up 2-0. They backhand, and Chance has to stay clear. The puck's right out front. A big scramble, and Chance finds it and gets the whistle. He definitely needs to slow things down right here. The Rockets are applying a lot of pressure right now in the beginning of the second period. Grizzlies trying to get that puck out of their zone desperately, but the Rockets put it right back in. Number 15. 15 has a shot! Oh my goodness, just wide. Number 12, Kaiser throws that puck back down low. The Grizzlies have it again. Number 16, Spence. Spence finally gets that puck out of his zone for his team as Kaiser goes to collect it, leaves it for number 7, Holler. Holler throws it on the far side. Johnston almost intercepted it, but nice board work by Spence to keep that puck in. Spence going to collect it after it was bouncing. Spence right up the gut, has a shot! I don't know if that hit the crossbars. Puck right out front, and the Grizzlies tie it up right here when it was absolutely mayhem in front, and a beautiful goal. They are so happy. It looks like that is number 9, Porter, who got the tying goal for the Grizzlies. And here at Celly Entertainment, we love the instant replays. It all starts right here. Number 16, Spence. Great work by Spence. Goes right up the gut, has a shot. That was crossbar. That hit crossbar, went up and over. And look at the work by number 9, Porter. All that work, digging like he was digging for gold in a mine up north in Alberta, drilling for oil, doing what he's got to do, getting in those dirty zones to make that paycheck. 1-1. It's all tied up here at Sardis Sports Complex. Back in the action we go. The Rockets, number 14. Campbell has a shot. I don't know if that hit crossbar, if it was just wide as the puck goes all the way up in the neutral zone. Back into the zone of the Rockets. The Rockets after Joe. Oh, dangerous pass right there. Champagne didn't like that one. Looked like he was aiming for the boards, but it went side net. Grizzlies throw it out front. Someone got a stick on that as the Rockets trying to get it out. And the Grizzlies can't hold the zone of the Rockets as the puck goes all the way back into the Grizzlies zone. Number 13, Mitchell going to collect it, but it doesn't matter because that's going to be an icing. Face-off won by the referee, it looked like. But the puck ends up back on the Grizzlies stick from the point. Number 18, Goatzen. Goatzen fires up a rainbow! Oh my goodness! The rainbow goal and the heartbreaker, Celly. A 2-for-1 right here. And I love it. I love those point shot goals. We just seen one with Goatzen. And, I mean, there's the pot of gold at the end of that rainbow for Goatzen. I think that was Goatzen, or was that... Yeah, it was. They're letting him go first. I almost thought Mitchell was almost about to lead the charge in the Celly. Let's have a look at this. Here you go. The face-off one. I don't know who, but it looked like the referee. Goatzen right here from the point. Lets it rip. That high rainbow, a saucer, and Champagne was stretching up like Stretch Armstrong, but he couldn't get all of that glove. It just ricocheted off of it. Ended up going back into the net, and the heartbreaker Celly to cap off this wonderful goal. And just like that, the Grizzlies have taken the lead 2-1 here in this ecstatic, exciting Sunday night hockey game. 11 minutes to go in the second period. The Grizzlies feed it up to number 5, Perizzolo. Perizzolo on the near side boards shuffles that puck deep into the Rockets zone. It was a little bit of 5-on-5 action going on as Adam collects it for the Rockets. Adam getting pressured though by a Grizzlies assistant captain, and the referee didn't like what he's seen. He's seen some sort of head contact, and again, we're going to run it back and see exactly where the head contact was. It was another high stick. I guess nowadays the rules must be changed, because in my day, when you hit someone in the head with your stick, that was a high stick, but I've seen 2 of those happen this game, and they call head contact. So I guess rules change. They ever change in hockey. I'm just old. What do you want me to do? I'm going to keep getting older, so get used to it. Back in the action we go. The Champagne Rockets. Number 14, Campbell throws it through the crease, just out of the reach of Carstensen, who's already got a goal in the night. Number 4 right there. Puck squirts out right to number 14 on the backhand, and the puck squeaks through. Oh my goodness! Number 14, Campbell, gets his first goal of the night on a little bit of a trickler from that backhand. Shantz thought he had it. I thought he had it. I'm sure the fans in the stands thought he had it. Right there. Great work by Oakley to hold that in. Digging is, look at this. The puck squirts right out to number 14, Campbell. Campbell just on the backhand throws it. It goes 5-hole. I don't think Shantz was able to get the back pad on that, and it trickled behind him. That is, I mean, if you're a Grizzlies fan, it's an unfortunate one. If you're a Rockets fan, you needed that one to tie it up. We got ourselves a tie game here because of number 14 of the Rockets. 2-2 with 8 minutes left to go in the second period. Chilliwack Rockets, number 4, Carstensen gains his own, lets it rip just wide. Number 14, fresh off of a goal. Campbell was hot on his trail. Gillespie throws it as it hits a Grizzly stick. Number 14, Johnson. Johnson loses the battle, and Gillespie throws it. Trading possessions over and over again as Stewart has that puck for the Rockets. Stewart just shuffles it towards the net, and you know what? That is the right thing to do. Just put that puck on the net. You've already seen a few goals that can just go in. Oh my goodness! Speaking of goals that go in, number 14, Campbell, just got back-to-back goals. And that was a nice one. That one just didn't go in. That one went in with authority. We're going to run it back. Stewart right there. It all starts with him just throwing that puck towards the net. He was battling. Number 15, Osell. Stewart going to collect it on the near side. Turns around, spins it, and gives it to Campbell. Watch Campbell right on the sharp angle shot. What a bullet by Campbell. He loaded the clip up, put it in the chamber. He had one sitting in the chamber already. He didn't even need the clip. Let it go, and boom, headshot right there. A fantastic goal by Campbell. And the Rockets, again, take the lead. 3-2, the Rockets over the Grizzlies with 7 minutes left to go in the second period. Grizzlies back in the zone. Perizzolo has that puck on the far side, throws it towards the net, and Champagne isn't taking any chances after he's seen a lot of stuff happen, and there's a slashing call which happened somewhere along the way. We're going to have a look at this. Perizzolo and, I guess there it was. The Rockets player number 13, Burstecker, is going to have to go sit in the box. Rockets collect that puck. Nice hold in by Perizzolo. The Rockets going to collect it again. Kaiser trying to get it out, but it's held in by Goatzen. Goatzen throws it towards the puck. He was trying another one of those rainbow goals that he already caught earlier on. And I mean, if it worked once, it can work again for sure. Nice pad save by Champagne as Adam picks it up in his own zone. Adam throws it out, and this time he gets it out. Number 13, Mitchell gives it up to number 6, who has a shot, and Peters gets robbed by the glove of the goaltender. The Grizzlies working it, trying to get it out, and they do. Homie feeds it up to 17. Man spins around, fires it, hits the skates of Perizzolo, and he's backed up by Mitchell, who brings it into the zone of the Rockets. The Rockets don't want any part of it, though, and they bring it right out of their zone almost instantaneously as the Grizzlies, number 5, Perizzolo has been working hard. Oh, my goodness! It looks like a Grizzlies player went down. Oh man, I hope that he's okay. I don't think that was intentional. I think there was just a collision between the two players. Looks like that is number 12, homie, and I'm glad that he's okay. Here at Celly Entertainment, I don't like to see anyone get injured. So good for him for getting up. He's a strong kid. Back in the action we go. Chilliwack Grizzlies, number 16, Spence throws it to 11, Gagne. Spence recollects that puck, handled by number 9, Porter. Porter dishes it over to 19, Vander Kachov lets it go. An initial save by Champagne. His 3 is Sal, handles that puck right in front of his goaltender, lines up in the corner right there. Sal is battling. He's got number 15, Harder, supporting him, but there's 2 Grizzlies who are attacking in the wild forest of Canada right now. Number 19, Vander Kachov going to collect it, throws it up front, and there's a goal! I think that was, here we go, the celebration is by number 11, Gagne, who must have got a stick right on that. That was a beautiful tip. I just seen the apple. We're going to run it back here. Great work by number 16, Spence, to hold it in. Number 19, Vander Kachov hustling after that puck. Vander Kachov throws it. Oh, yeah, look at that. It almost looks like it was between the legs, but it was just in tight. Number 11, Gagne, got a fantastic little tip, little 1T, little deflection, whatever you want to call it. It was pretty. That's all I know. And just like that, he tied this game up 3-3. Oh my goodness, we got ourselves a hockey game with 4 minutes left to go in the second period. What an incredible game here at the Hockey Day in Chilliwack, the U15 finals on this beautiful Sunday evening. I couldn't ask for a better hockey game than this one. Absolutely fantastic. It's been a great afternoon here. We got to see the U11s battle it out. We got to see the U13s, and we got to see Shantz shut the door on a breakaway. And now we're getting to see the U15s. It has been a thing of beauty. Back in the action we go. Number 15, Harder has that puck for the Rockets on the backhand. Nice footwork by Harder there, and to get that backhand off, he was looking 5-hole for Shantz, but Shantz shut it down. Harder has possession of that puck again below Shantz. Harder throwing it along the far side of the boards, held in by the pointman, trying to throw it towards the net again. Harder going back to collect it. Harder in a battle as Bosma is as well. The Grizzlies are in desperation mode right now, trying to get it out of the zone. Nice move by 16 Spence to get it out. Spence in the neutral zone gains the zone of the Rockets. Spence making moves, has a shot. Nice save by Champagne as the Rockets clear the zone. Number 15 Harder, and there's a I thought I heard a whistle. Maybe not. I'm hallucinating. Again, I'm old. I told you. Back in the action. A big battle there on the far side boards, and there is the whistle. Maybe I am psychic. I heard the whistle before it happened. I have no idea how this happens. The Rockets get it out, and the Grizzlies handle it, and that's the end of the second period. 3-3, the Chilliwack Rockets are in a tie with the Chilliwack Grizzlies here at Sardis Sports Complex. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and go ahead and leave a comment down below to let us know that you were here. Back in the action, the third and possible final period of play. I believe that if it's a tie game, it's probably going to overtime and then a shootout since it is the finals. And oh my goodness, we just seen Champagne use that blocker to shut down the Grizzlies, who are looking to take the lead here early in the third period. Grizzlies throw that puck towards the net. Champagne doing a little bit of rolling around in his net, a little sliding. As the puck gets out to the neutral zone, the Grizzlies have it. Grizzlies fire it over to number 18, Gortzen, but it's handled up by the Rockets. The Rockets feed it all the way to tuck jersey number 8. Nice move by Stewart. Stewart all alone on the backhand, and he fans it on the backhand. It looks like Shantz was following, though. He didn't have him beat, but you never know if he would have gone top shelf. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, you never know, because that didn't happen as the puck goes all the way back down for an icing call. Face off right there, a bit of a scramble. No one's won it yet. The Grizzlies are trying to poke it to their other player as the puck goes down low into the corner. The battle continues, and the Grizzlies finally pick it up, but it's held in. Nope, it's not held in. It was number 9, Oakley, is in a battle right there. Oh, he got it turned around, and now it's turned around again. The possession of the puck is transferred as Johnson gets away with it for the Grizzlies. Johnson lets it go! Oh my goodness, what a beautiful goal by Johnson! He just went upstairs right where the neighbors are making too much noise, and Johnson needs he's not telling them to turn down the volume. Johnson is loud. He is coming in with authority and going to celebrate. Look how loud he is out there. It's a beautiful thing. Here we go. It all starts with Johnson's in a battle with Oakley. I don't know where the puck ends up. It's in tight with a camera. It lands on number 5, Gillespie's stick. Johnson comes out like a bat out of heck. Strips him with the puck. Look at this. He's looking. Glove. Boom. Picks it. That actually went penthouse. It didn't go in the corner. It went right up to the top of the roof, right where the shingles are falling off. And that was a fantastic goal by the Grizzlies to now take the lead 4-3 in this U15 final game over the Rockets with 12 minutes left to go in the third period. I am on the edge of my seat, ladies and gentlemen. The Grizzlies, number 9, Porter has a puck. Porter tries to throw it in. The Grizzlies are looking to extend their lead after taking the lead right now. They throw the puck all the way back down, deep into the Rocket zone, and I mean, I don't think it's going to be enough for icing. It is not as Spence goes to collect that puck in his own zone. Spence feeds it over to number 12, Homie. Homie fires it over to 9, Porter, who dishes it off to 10, Wedler throws it just high and wide. The Grizzlies have really come to life here. Rockets handle that puck. Number 7, Holler. Oh, I don't know if that was a penalty or not. I don't know if he's looking for it. I can't see a referee's arm, but there is a whistle, and so the referee decided to call that one, and we're going to slow it down, and let's see if this is the right call. Let's have a... Oh, man. You know what? I would... Leave it in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to comment on that one. You could definitely call it a penalty. Or you could not. It is completely up to the referee. This is his job, not mine. Either way, Spence is going to have to go sit in the box. Number 7, Holler for the Rockets, back in action. Holler gets taken down a little bit. I don't know if he toe-picked or if he got taken down, but it's the Grizzlies, number 17, Mann, who throws it all the way back deep down into the Rocket zone as they go to collect it. I don't believe there's going to be an icing, though, because there's a penalty in the play. The Rockets behind their own net dish it over just skips away from the Grizzlies. Nice work by number 15, Harder. Just got behind him, but is backed up by 7, Holler, and there's an offside call. The referee didn't like that. They're complaining that they weren't offside, but you be the judge again, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the action, the Grizzlies. Number 13, Mitchell has that puck. Mitchell dishes over to 16, Spence. Spence collects that puck and drives it behind the net of Champagne. Trying for the wraparound. Champagne had his pad hugged tightly to the post there to prevent any goals or pucks from going in. Oh my goodness, what a big save by Spence, a 5-holer. I wish we would have slowed that down. That was huge. The Grizzlies almost went up 2 right there as they continue to strive with that hunger that the Grizzlies are showing like they haven't eaten in weeks, and they see a picnic basket up at the National Park. It's Yogi Bear. Number 3, the Asal is battling a Grizzly. I believe that Yogi Bear isn't a Grizzly, though, so I completely butchered that one. That's all right, though. I make a lot of mistakes in life. Too many to count. Number 15, Harder, collects that puck from the Chilliwack Rockets. Harder dishes all the way out, just out of the reach of Holler. Holler racing after it. And, the ref, he blew a icing. He was hesitantly with that whistle in his mouth. Didn't know if he was going to do it or not, but there we go. Rockets have that puck. Number 6, Peters loses it as the Grizzlies throw it back on net, and Champagne covers it up. What an amazing game this is so far. This is one of the most back and forth games. These teams are so even. I'm literally on the edge of my seat. I have no idea what's going to happen. Chilliwack Rockets, number 15, Harder. Harder gets driven into the boards. I don't think that was a penalty or anything like that, though. Just got skated hard into the boards. And the referee is going to call a penalty here. All right, he didn't like that. It looks like he's calling body contact. We're gonna run it in. There's Harder. Oh, man. That was a tough one for number 5, Perzolo. I'm not one to blast refs. Personally, do I think that was a penalty? No. But that is just my opinion and my opinion only. Back in the action we go. Chilliwack Rockets, number 18. Bosma throws that puck up. Handled by 11. Gagne tries to clear it. Held in by number 9, Oakley. Oakley taking his time. Winds up. Hits a stick of number 15. And ricochets off to the near side boards. The Grizzlies are finally got that puck out of their zone. The Rockets are really working it right now. Gillespie has that puck in his own zone. Looking for a breakout. Having a look. Weighing his options, he decides to carry it in. Nice work by number 7, Holler, to stay on side as he dumps the puck deep into the zone. The Rockets really need to blast off right here. There's a high stick on the play, not a penalty, just a high stick. Rockets need to really tap into that inner beast right now, that inner jet fuel. Oh my goodness! Look at those double pad saves. The puck was right out front, and the Grizzlies goaltender Shads just helped his team stay in the lead. There's the first save. Watch this! What a massive save by Shads, who's hard on that toe, on that pad, preventing that puck from going in. As the Rockets are looking to tie the game right now, they have to be cursing Shads, and the Grizzlies have to be thanking him, because if it wasn't for Shads, this would be a 4-4 tie game right now. Unbelievable. Then the action continues as there is an icing call. Face-off won by the Grizzlies. They spin around, but it's number 15, Harder, who is just working harder. He's been working harder all game. Harder throws on the backhand. Shantz has to be sharp, gets down, makes a save. Puck scrambling, loose out front. Shantz does it again. Number 15, Harder working it. Ref right in close to the action. There's bodies being dropped to the ground, and the referee has his arm up. I don't know if there's going to be a penalty on the player right now. They're talking with each other, and it looks like the face-off is going outside of the zone, I believe. Maybe there's a penalty on the play. All right, let's have a closer look right here. Here's the Rockets on the backhand. A big armpit save by Shantz. That was fantastic. Bodies are dropping right now, and I just seen a cross-check in the back, and I believe that's right when the referee's arm went up. It looks like that's number 12, Homie of the Grizzlies, and there's a penalty shot. What? Okay, all right, we're going to take it. Number 15 of the Rockets, Harder, has a shot, and he gets shut down by Shantz. Unbelievable. Shantz made the save that he needed to make to keep his team on top right now. I'm a little confused on why there was a penalty shot. If anything, I thought there maybe should be a penalty for that, but here we go. All right, 2.5 seconds left to go in the third period, and the game just continues on to go the way the game's been going, and that's the end of the game. The Chilliwack Grizzlies have won the Hockey Day in Chilliwack U15 finals against the Chilliwack Rockets in an absolutely thrilling game here at Sardis Sports Complex in beautiful Chilliwack, British Columbia. One of my favorite games so far in this Hockey Day in Chilliwack. I mean, they've all been fantastic. This one was so close, back and forth. The Rockets going up, the Grizzlies going up. I mean, Chance, Champagne, absolutely phenomenal goaltenders. If it wasn't for Chance, this would be a different story. I truly believe he shut down the Rockets when they really were applying pressure at the end of that game. His team's got to be giving him the MVP to that for sure. As the Chilliwack Grizzlies are going to do their lap with a cup, they definitely deserve that. I mean, as do it was a fantastic game by both. I can't say anything bad about either team. This is an absolutely phenomenal game and one of my personal favorites here. Very, very exciting to watch. Thank you so much for having me out here. And I mean, until next time, we got one more to go. Thank you and good night from Sardis Sports Complex. Like and subscribe.